Good evening, everybody. Hey, Tyler, what's up, bud? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hey, Jazzy, what's up, bud? Alright, you guys know the deal. We've got some nice stuff here tonight. Donruss SIG series is a buy four, get one sale. We've got 6 left in Spectra, 5 left in Immaculate. Hey, Frank. Hey, Tim. Everyone's here at the beginning. This is awesome. Buy four, get one on Donruss SIG series. We've got a break for Bobby we're going to do here. I'm going to give him a couple. I don't know if he's coming for the break or... no, we're not doing this. He bought a live break. I don't want to break it if he's going to be, if he's going to be here in a few minutes. So I'll give him a little bit until he gets here. And then I'll get it going. Because I have a feeling he's going to want to see if he can pull any of America's team out of his box. He's got a box of limited coming for him. I was trying to think of a good answer to that. And maybe, for all we know, maybe he is Troy Aikman. Maybe that's why, hey, think about it. He was at the XFL game today. Has anyone seen Bobby? Maybe he's Troy Aikman. I'm just putting it out there. We don't know. I don't know. I don't think anyone has seen Bobby and Troy Aikman in the same place. Let's keep our options open. Also true. I haven't seen the majority of NFL players or legends and Bobby at the same place at the same time. So I think we should keep our options open. So I'll give Bobby a little bit more. I'm not sure if he's been online. He was active a half hour ago. I'll give him a few minutes though. All valid and all possible. Let's put it that way. All right, I'll give him a few minutes. Hey, Chris. How you doing, man? Frank, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Dumbledore has ceased to be. So there needs to be a new headmaster. Who better than our resident Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, Bobby? Spoilers. Spoiler, Rosebud's a sled in Citizen Kane as well. Oh, too soon? He might like it that way. I don't tend to pry. If he wants to tell people, he can tell people. It's not my job. Tonight's gonna be old movie spoiler night. The shark dies in Jaws. Oh no, we're just gonna watch that. Okay, so we can rule out he's the majority of stuck-up actors. He's not any of them. I think we can rule that out. uh, Hi, Poppy. You've missed a fun 12 minutes so far. I think you spelled highness wrong. That's a different word there. I'm sure he's a bunch of things. Hey, Bobby, how you doing, buddy? All right, guys. Donruss Sig Series 16 Spectra, 19 Immaculate are the closest to filling. Bobby, today is also apparently old movie spoiler night. So, if there's any movies from the 70s that you want to spoil for us, let us know. All right, let me get my stuff going here. Remember, there's some good group breaks going. And we have a box for Bobby. So let's get that broken, shall we? Oof. All right, good luck, Bobby. Uh, all right, we got our first group break, first live break of the night. Well, it is a group. This is for Bobby. We're going to do a box of 2019 limited football. Good luck. As you can see here, we have some nice selection of football group breaks. Donruss Sig Series, 16 Spectra, 19 Immaculate. Go grab some spots. Donruss Sig Series is buy four, get one. No excuse. There's some cool stuff up there. All right, empty box. Let's see what we got. Good luck to you. First pack, we have Mitchell Trubisky, Drew Brees, Ryan Fitzpatrick, number to 99, Mason Rudolph. There we go. And for the Redskins, got a jumbo patch, 7/25, Terry McLaurin. Nice three-color rookie phenoms patch. Like I said, that's the 25. There we go. 7/25 on that one. Pack 2. We have Allen Robinson, Tyler Lockett, Julian Edelman, Mark Ingram, and for the Saints, rookie auto 199, Elise Mack. This one's 111/199. And this should be our RPA. We've got Devonta Freeman, T.Y. Hilton, Kenny Golladay, Ryan Tannehill, and it's number 128 for the Steelers. It's going to be a gold spotlight rookie patch auto, Deontay Johnson. And this one is 34/49. Two-color RPA for the Steelers. And that will do it. As always, Bobby, thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Nice parallel RPA. Can't go wrong with that. Hi, Josh. You sure, Bobby? All right. Deontay Johnson RPA going to Josh. We have a trade. Hey, Bobby's a good dude. If that Deontay Johnson was a Steelers logo patch to 5, then he probably would have held on to it. I'm throwing it out there. There's a chance that a green to 5 he might have held on to. It's just a I'm just guessing. There you go, Josh. Like you won a random, basically. Let's celebrate this momentous and heartwarming gift by buying into some group breaks. I get that that was a horrible segue, but it's all that I have, so bear with me. We've got some breaks here, guys. 6 in Spectra, 5 in Immaculate, 22 in SIG Series. Frank, I have good and bad news with Tech. It depends how you see it. It also depends how Tech fares tonight. I should be frank to Frank. Okay, so basically, if we don't see any movement on the high tech, that's gonna be my first baseball eBay break, middle of the week break. So I want to try and test out something with baseball, and tech is like the you know quintessential one to try it with, because it's my only 19 product that I have in stock that I have a sealed case of. So if it doesn't have any movement, I'm gonna list it on Wednesday to end next Wednesday and break on Thursday. So you'll be able to bid on the teams that you want, and it gets some baseball moving, and maybe hopefully get me some more baseball customers. That's the plan. Unless we see some movement on the divisional break, then I have no problem breaking the 4 boxes for divisional, and then making the eBay break a 6-box break. But I got the case sealed, so if it's still sealed by the end of the night, I'll probably do it that way. So I don't know. You can view that as good or bad news. I don't whichever floats your boat or finds your lost remote. Either way, that's the plan with tech. Because there's no good baseball. Um, there's no good baseball products coming out until Tribute on the 4th for group breaking. Well, it would be a 12-box break instead of a 6. If you want to double it up, I can do that, and then list the other 29. But I think the picker team was 6. This would be the full case. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, it has to not fill today first or get any movement. Plus, this is assuming I don't get something in the next couple of days that I think's better suited baseball wise. Because I'm going to be buying some stuff tomorrow. I'm not sure what I want to what I'm buying yet. I know I'm buying some 19 NT baseball. I'm also going to probably try and see where I can get a good deal on some TriStar baseballs. So I know you guys like the whatchamacallits, the signed stuff. And I probably will be getting some mini helmets too. Again, I got to find a decent price for it, but I'm uh, I'm definitely going to get some different non-card boxes in. Let's get these breaks going, guys. I'm gonna start spoiling more movies that everyone has seen already. Does he still even? I know he was always there for games. I don't know if he still goes. I would assume he's still a fan, right? Donruss, Spectra, and Immac, guys. Let's get something filled. Bobby, I went to great lengths to secure this 16 Spectra. Because you know I tried to get it for release. This there is not much of this sitting around. I can tell you that right now. There's 16 Spectra is not readily available. Yeah, I found 3 boxes and I'm like, I have to get these. I have to own these. Spectre is the one we did like 100 breaks of, right? Or was that 17 Spectre? Which one did we do a million of? So it was 17 Spectra, which I think it was. I'm gonna feel sick because you know how much those are going for now. Oh man, for how much 17 Spectra? Oh man, wait. You know how much a box of 2017 Spectra is now? I must have ran 100 of those breaks at like 30 a slot. Let's get these breaks filled, guys. I'm just out of curiosity. I'm looking to see what the low sell is on DealerNet. About to get my socks rocked. Oh, jeez. Holy cow. Oh, man. Yeah, right now the high buy is 550 a box. No one is selling. There's not one box available on DealerNet of 17 Spectre. There's hardly anything 17 on DealerNet. I mean, you can get preferred for 425. Select is 775. Limited is 550. Immaculate's a grand. Gold Standard's 500. Encased is 400. Contenders first off the line is a cool 2 grand. I have never cared about award shows, and I never will. I don't even watch the sports ones. Bobby, I can only imagine you. Since you don't really sell, I'm assuming you have a couple decent Mahomes. Because in 100 boxes, I had to hit you something Mahomes. Let's fill this stuff up, guys. Oh, I had a bunch of Mahomes that are long gone. But again, I mean, it's like Mike Trout. You know what I mean? Yeah, Bobby didn't meet me until 2016 though. So if he's still in 2015, then that's a pretty decent amount. Thank you, Chris. Limited coming up for Chris, as well as another spot gone in Immaculate. That puts us at 4 left. And Chris, congratulations. You are my 300th order on the site. Congratulations. Free Ajax t-shirt coming your way. Well, he's gonna win a sleeve. He's gonna win 2 of them actually, and they're gonna be attached to some. They'll be made out of cotton and have a logo on them. So, just let me know when you get a chance. I'll get one. I'll get one in with your package that's going out tomorrow. Eat. Slide. Hey, maybe at some point I'll have some original idea, like, having a jersey of mine and then signing it. All right, let's get this going. Good luck, man. All right, we got a live break here for Chris doing a box of 2019 Limited Football. Good luck. 4 left in Immaculate, 6 left in Spectra. 6 series is buy 4, get 1. Go grab some spots. Let's do some group breaking. We're all stacked up here. Empty box. Let's see what we got. First pack. We've got Jimmy Garoppolo, Melvin Gordon, Saquon Barkley, Miles Jack, and for the Lions, we have a rookie patch auto. This is a silver spotlight, number 75, T.J. Hawkinson for the Lions. Let's see if we can get that to... No, there we go, 17/75. Barely three-color RPA. Hawkinson for the Lions. All right. I'm apparently too strong now. We've got Allen Robinson, Tyler Lockett, Julian Edelman, numbered to 5, 2 of 5 green parallel. First one of these we've hit Tyreek Hill. 2 of 5 on this parallel. Pretty nice right there. And for the Packers, we've got a Stadium Star jersey relic, 44 of 99, Jordy Nelson. Nice 99 jersey. And this should be our other auto. All right, we got Devonta Freeman, T.Y. Hilton, Mark Ingram, Kenny Golladay, and oh, that's really cool. Hey, you're gonna love this. Limited ink 4 of 10, Brian Westbrook. I would assume you are super happy with that hit, buddy. 410 Brian Westbrook, limited ink ruby parallel. And that's going to do it. As an Eagles fan to an Eagles fan, congrats, man. Thanks for the order. Love that that went to an Eagles fan. That makes me so happy. Yeah, but it's not a cowboy, Bobby. I still have boxes. I have first off the line boxes still too. I'm shocked that nobody has jumped on one of those yet. All right, guys, 4 left in Immaculate, 6 in Spectra. 6 stars is buy 4, get 1 free. Let's get something filled up here. Also have Immaculate Baseball for you baseball fans. Hey, if I have to start giving up Eagles cards because Bobby wants them, we're going to have a problem. Somebody ever approaches me saying that they're Bobby Johnson and they're wearing an Eagles jersey, I'm just not going to believe them. I refuse to believe that that's possible in any of the infinite universes. Oh boy, here we go. Somebody start playing the Star Spangled Banner. Bobby's going. He's rolling. He's going down the hill. There's no stopping him now. 4 Immaculate, 6 in Spectra, 22 in Sig Stars, which is buy 4, get 1 free. Let's get some breaks going, guys. 11 people in the room, 9:45 Eastern. We've had some live breaks already. I love seeing those live breaks come in. Well, then they're going to have to show me some ID, because I'm not going to believe it. Bobby, are you going to the National? Four Immaculate, 6 in Spectra, 22 in Sig Stars, guys. Let's get this going. Oh, we need to. I have a drink to buy you if that's the case. I'm 100% in. I'm still deciding on a hotel. I'm not sure yet. Rather not drive 4 hours each day. I'm not a good road trip person. Because I start singing like "Hey There Delilah" in weird voices. I start singing "Old Town Road." Certain people might get mad at me and start, looking at me with really judging looks. I'm not really a big fan. I'm not sure if she's going to be able to go. It would probably depend on work. Because we're going to be going on vacation at some point too, so taking 2 weeks off. It's too early. It's February 9th. I'm not even sure yet. It would be nice though to be able to take her for the week. But I'm unsure yet. And I'm not sure if I want to stay at a casino or if I want to not stay at a casino. I don't know. I mean, I don't really gamble that often, but I've never went to an Atlantic City casino. I feel like I should do that once in my life. Somebody's getting dinner. I don't care who it is. There's a lot of weird deals going on tonight. Did you guys all drink the Kool-Aid? Because you guys are in rare form tonight. Oof, he catches him on the technicality. Yeah, he probably had facsimile auto cards all through the 70s, right? Most of the 70s was facsimile. Most of his cards are probably facsimile, to be honest. When he was playing cards. All right, Bobby said he'll grab one. Frank is going to grab two. Who's going to, who wants to get our fourth? We can get Immaculate Collegiate going. I got lots of action going on the site here, so there are definitely people buying stuff. Oh, there you go. Chris said he'll take it. I got 4 active carts, so there might be you guys might be battling here. Okay, I just had 3 orders coming at the same time here. Hold on. Okay, Chris, somebody beat you. I've never seen that before. I think my coding is working though. Hey, Chris, jump in Spectra instead. Alright, let me print all 3 of these out. Alright. Alright, that was simple enough. Okay, I'll just leave those here. Well, that's the first one broken. By the way, this is still available. We should get some spots filled in this. Okay. Do I have everything ready to go? I think I do. Alright, good luck, everybody. Alright, guys, first group break of the night. This is 2019 Panini Immaculate Collegiate Football. This is a random serial number group break, numero dos. Let's go over the rules real quick, and we will get started as soon as possible. 10 slots in this break, numbers 0 through 9, and the names will be randomized 3 times each. We'll pair up 2 lists after the randomization, so that every slot ends up with a number in the break. The number you get represents the number before the slash of the serial number. So, for example, 34.99 will go to 4, 10 and 10 to 0, and 3 of 5 to 3. If we have any redemptions, we'll look it up on the official checklist. Anything numbered to 10 or higher will go to everyone will have a shot at it. If it's single-digit numbering, only the spots that had a legitimate chance at the card, if it was live, will have a go at it. Any Panini points that we pull will directly go to spot 0, whoever ends up at that number. If we pull any cards that don't have any serial numbering on it, then we'll probably all have to spoil a movie that came out recently, and then we'll just random the card to somebody. All breaks are recorded live on YouTube. So over to random.org, I've got my 10 names here. We're going to do this 3 times, and then we'll follow suit with the numbers. There we go. 3 times here. 1, 2, and 3. We got Frank M. We got Tyler V. We should get all of Frank's name there. There we go. Frank M top, Tyler V on the bottom. And now same deal now, 0 through 9. Three times on this as well. 1, 2, and 3. 8 on top, 9 on the bottom. All right, let me print this out real quick and we'll get this going. All right, we got Frank M 8, Bobby J 5, Josh M 3, Stephen A 2, Frank M 7, Bobby J with the 1 spot, the 4 spot, and the 0 spot, Chris J 6, and Tyler V 9. As always, I'll let you know if you get a card. As we're breaking, good luck all. 6 left in Spectra. Donruss 6 series is also out there. Buy 4, get 1 free on spots. And I have plenty of live breaks also available, so go check it out. Alright, I love these tins because they're blue and yellow or / gold. And those are my two favorite colors. Love these tins. I'm actually going to keep this. That's mine now. Alright. Let's see what we have. It's a pretty full box here. There's a really thick card on the bottom, which is a little unusual. I don't know if you can see that there. 7 cards in this box, too. All right, we're going to start off with our base card, 67 of 99 Le'Veon Bell base. 67 of 99 on that one. That one goes to Frank. First jersey relic is going to be Sony Michel, numbered 5 of 99. Numbers memorabilia. That one goes to Bobby J. 5 of 99 on that one. We've got a jumbo jersey. This one is 73 of 99. DK Metcalf. Ole Miss jumbo relic. That one goes to Josh M. We do have a Clemson card here, autographed 32 of 99. That is Dexter Lawrence, rookie auto from Clemson. And that is going to Jazz. So, Frank, now you have 2 asses to kiss. 32 of 99 on that one. Next up, we've got a rookie patch auto, Dexter Williams from Notre Dame. This one is 65 of 99, 3-color patch on this one. There you go, 65 of 99. That one is going to Bobby J. Next up, we've got a rookie patch auto, Deebo Samuel. Nice 3-color RPA. 59 of 99 on that one. That one's going to Tyler V. Nice RPA. And the big thick card that was on the bottom is this behemoth. This is a glove relic numbered 32 of 88. Benny Snell Jr. This has to be a 270-point card. Minimum. Right there, 32 of 88. That is going to go to Jazz as well. Pretty interesting card. Like I said, super thick. University of Kentucky glove relic. No points, no redemptions, so that will do it. Thank you very much for joining, guys. Check us out, ajaxsportscards.com. NT Collegiate Football will be up next week. Go check that out. Thank you guys for joining. I never understood. I mean, I assume they're that thick. Probably because there's pieces of the glove that are super thick, and they have to allow for it. But, yeah, I have an A.J. Brown relic that I don't think is anywhere near this thick, and that's a glove as well. So I'm not quite sure why that one's that thick. That's a little odd. Definitely a little weird. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. So now that we've finished that, we are at 6 in Spectra, 22 in SIG series. If we can get one of those two filled, I'd be a happy man. Live breaks also available. Just hit 10 o'clock here on the East Coast. It's 3-color. Yeah. It's I mean, I count the white as a color. I'm pretty sure everyone else does too, but yeah, white, black, and red on that one. I think Jazz got it. Yeah, he's 2. So yeah, that's Jazz's. You got the Snell and the Lawrence. I also have a few cards for you, Frank, that we can discuss on Instagram that you'll probably be interested in, that I acquired recently. All right, guys, 6 in Spectra, 22 in SIG series, which, like I said, is buy 4 get 1. All right, take that back. 5 left in Spectra. Need you jump in at some point. Another gone in Spectra. Yeah, I'll get them over. All right, let's get this Spectra filled, guys. 5 left. It's the great almighty Spectra. 10:07. Still taking live breaks as well. His high-end stuff burned to the ground. His regular autos really haven't dropped off that much because they were already pretty low, considering his, what was it, 2017 that he didn't play. So his autos really hadn't recovered from that. But, yeah, his high-end, like his contenders, so RPAs, they went down a ton. But his regular autos are still, they're still like 50, 60, 70 bucks, at least at last check. I remember selling I think I had an optic auto of his that went for like $100. I'm curious, so I had to look it up. Yeah, his rookie stuff is low. Wow, yeah, it has dropped off a decent amount. Take it back. One of his 9.5 contenders autos went for $227 recently. That was a multiple $1,000 card at one point in a 9.5. Like, for example, his championship auto from Contenders this year, number to 5, only went for 58. So if you ever wanted to buy an Andrew Luck auto, now's your time. Because, man, that's low. Five left in Spectra, guys. Let's get that filled tonight. If we can get that filled, I'll be a very happy camper. Go check it out on the site. I'd be surprised if he came back. I don't think I'd be surprised either way. Five in Spectra, guys. Let's get that moving. Live breaks also available. Five left in Spectra, guys. Five left in Spectra, guys. Remember, 2016 rookie class, Jared Goff, Carson Wentz, Zeke Elliott, Dak Prescott, among others. There's the link. Five left in Spectra, guys. 4 autos, 7 relics, and 5 base, all numbered. Remember, serial number break. If we can get Spectra filled, that would be huge. Okay, so let me make sure. Le'Veon Bell is going to Josh, and Debo is going to Jazz. Okay. Frank, it was going with your other stuff anyway. I know that probably doesn't change the scenario, but your order that was going with the original high-tech order with Chronicles and stuff, that'll be going out tomorrow. Five spots left in Spectra, guys. They finally got that trade done. And you see the Angels got so pissed off waiting that the Jock Peterson trade is off. So Jock Peterson's still a Dodger. I have a feeling he's going to get moved in the next couple of days, though, because he cannot be happy. There's no way he can start the year on that roster. There's no way. No, that it's not going to happen. They've already pretty much shot that down. That was the proposal was to kind of split the team and have them play 41 games in Montreal, 41 in Tampa Bay, and then 82 on the road. It was never going to work. There was no way that was going to work. Um, having to lease, having 2 leases on stadiums, there's no way a small market team would be able to pull that off. It's too much traveling. Because if you think about it, you're basically on the road at that point for 3/4 of your season, because you're not going to have a house in both Montreal and Tampa. It logistically makes no sense. However, I do think they move when their lease when they can finally get out of that lease, and I think either Montreal or Vegas is where they're going to end up going. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna follow the team wherever they go. I'm locked into this team. I love the Rays, so I'm locked in. Wherever they go, I'll follow. They're already not my hometown team, so it's not a huge shock to me. It's not like the Phillies moving or something like that. But I'll always be a Rays / whatever they turn into first, and I always have a soft spot for the Phillies. Either way. Yeah, if they stay with Montreal, they could stay in the AL East. Um, but yeah, a move to Vegas would have to shift them to the AL West, which honestly they probably wouldn't have a problem with. Um, with that being said, if they did switch that around, theoretically, a team like the Rangers should probably move to the Central, and then you put a team like the Indians, for example, in the AL East. That would make the most sense to me. You shift each team that's the furthest east in the country in their respective division. You just shift them over. Because theoretically, I think actually, I mean, if we're looking at this geographically, I believe Cleveland is actually further east than Atlanta is. So the fact that the Indians are in the Central, AL Central, and the Braves are in the NL East, I mean, that's just how it worked out. But I mean, I don't. The Indians could easily replace the Rays in the East if you wanted to do that, or just swap the two. Put the theoretical Las Vegas Rays or Las Vegas Gamblers, whatever you want to call them. Put them in the Central. It'd be close enough rather than swapping 3 teams around. But I don't think they've really done any divisional swapping in years other than moving the Astros out of the Central, and that was only to make it even. I'm going to keep pushing this, guys. 5 left in Spectra. Also taking live breaks. Yeah, the Astros were NL Central. They moved them to the AL West. Yeah, well, Pirates are. I mean, they're Western Pennsylvania. There's a couple that they could really move around if they wanted to, but you got to do it all at the same time. Otherwise, you're gonna piss somebody. Somebody's gonna get pissed off, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Bobby wants Spectra filled, and so do I. Let's get this going, guys. Spots 1, 5, 8, 9, and 10 all available. I know some of you guys were showing some interest before. 16 Spectra, guys. I went to great lengths to get this stuff. Let's see a fun break of it on a Sunday. It is, after all, football Sunday. And I know you guys don't want me to call it NASCAR Sunday because the Daytona 500 is next week. And I don't care what y'all say. I'm excited. So I watched the Busch Clash today. That was fun. There's only 5 cars left at the end of the race. That was kind of interesting. I don't really care. This isn't Iron City. My streams are specifically labeled not for kids. That's why I've been a little bit more lenient on what anyone's saying. If you've noticed, I have not gotten rid of anyone yet, but my list of words still exists. Remember the list of words that you can't say? That one still exists. Frank, I have a couple Haley Deegan rookies as well. Her cards are going to be insane when she finally gets up because she looks like she's the real deal. She's been producing results anywhere she's been. So I'm actually kind of excited to see what she can do. Because I think we all kind of know Danica was a seat filler. And she really hadn't done much in IndyCar. I'm not saying she wasn't talented, but she was much better in IndyCar. She never got used to stock cars. All right, Chris is in. I had a Haley Deegan auto. It wasn't a rookie. It was from 19 Prism, and that sold for like a ridiculous amount. I pulled a Deegan Gold too, non-rookie, and it went for $100. Couldn't believe it. But yeah, I always grab some 18 Prism Racing when I see it on sale. I love that stuff. Since William Byron rookies as well. Loving these orders. Keep them in, guys. Let's get this Spectra filled. Jeez, I cannot keep up with the orders here. I like when that's a problem. I'm not sure if you guys are watching the chat or not, but Plates and Patches is now Friday. So I've shifted the pick your team. So hopefully we can get that filled the night of, because the eBay break is still going to be Saturday. All right, let me print all these out. That one, that one, that one, that one. Alright, so Chris is 8. Tyler is 5. Chaz is 9. Bobby is 1. Who wants to finish it? One left. Yeah, the Leaf Treasure Chest is still definitely on my list. It's more of making sure I get one at a price that's, decent. I don't want you guys to, have an issue. Remember, Treasure Chest is somebody else's name for their thing. I'd be getting the Leaf Treasury ones, which are technically available, but 2020 is coming out soon. So I'm going to probably look to try to get one of those. As far as I know. Well, I did change that tier 1. Remember we were talking about that yesterday. The tier 1 is now a draft break. So hopefully we can get some movement on that. And like I said, I'm going to get some sort of other baseball, whether it be actual baseballs or the NT in a snake draft or something like that. We'll get something else going for that. Yeah, no worries. No worries on that one. Obviously, I'm not live tomorrow or Tuesday, so let me see if there's any new listings on DealerNet. That's not the right one. That's interesting. I might be able to get one. Just give me a sec here, making sure it makes sense. Yeah, I'm putting an order in. I think I have a line on a treasury here, so Give me a sec. I think I've actually got a line on 2. Or do we think we're going to be able to fill 2 at some point? Because I know you guys like them, but if I have enough interest, I have no problem having 2 here. They're huge and bulky, so I'd rather get multiple if I'm going to buy 2. They're at what I think is a decent price. So I think there's what, 10 items in a box of it? Can't remember exactly. Okay, that was five items per box. So yeah, it'd be a 5 spot break, which would end up being either a draft or a random item. But yeah, if anyone's interested, I can get Leaf Memorabilia Treasury. I can get 2 of them. So they'd be 5 spot breaks. But yeah, it's 5 items per box. Remember, this is the Leaf one. I know you guys are you guys are used to Titanium Cities boxes, but these are the 5 items per box boxes. 120th spot. Because remember these are probably going to be ship. I have to add a little bit more in for shipping. Like I said, I've got a decent chance to grab both boxes here and not have to worry about shipping costs. So I'm gonna probably jump on both of those. That way I'll have them. No, they will not be in the same week. I tend to try to mix it up. Like for example, the next serial number football break will not be Immaculate Collegiate or Spectra 16. I'll be switching it up. Like next one might be 19 NT Collegiate or something else. I try not to do them back to back. Only time I did that was week 1 when Spectra was the opening act. All right, I put in the offer. Hopefully we'll be good. I think I've dealt with him before, so that should be fine. So who's going to take our last spot in Spectra, guys? Yeah, 240 is a little steep. In my personal opinion. Yeah, I think I remember selling spots at 250 for a 2-hit break, but that was also because there was 12 items in a box. So if there were 10 in the box, you know what I mean, and it was $1,000. So if it was that format, I would probably do the snake draft. But with only 5 in a box, um, I would be reluctant to do both boxes at one time, especially considering I don't know if I'm going to be able to get more. So I'd rather spread out the love a little bit. If we do have somebody that, oh crap, I missed the first one, let me get in the second one. Because, like I said, these are the first 2 boxes I've seen. I check every couple of days on a couple of items. And I didn't see these until now. But yeah, but if I mean, Jazz had some interest. I know there's some other people that would say, "Ooh, hey, that's kind of cool," and grab a spot. But at 240, you might not get those people. Yeah, I mean, Treasury just is 5 items. I don't think there's one other than that company, which I will not buy from. Um, I don't think there's a memorabilia product out there like that with that many items, which is probably why they do pretty good with it. But I don't think. I'm just trying to think what there could be. Tim. Um, Super. Yeah, TriStar has Quest, but that's the super expensive one. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Um, it was 8 items a case. It's usually around. It's a little over 2 grand if you can find it. I don't know if anyone remembers Quest. They did have a lower end one, but it's pretty dried up. There is also the Leaf Memorabilia Vault. That's the one that you guys are thinking of with the 10 items. That comes out in about 2 months. I can pre-order some of that, and it would actually be around the same price, maybe just a little bit more. So I'll make sure to pre-order some of that for you guys. How's that sound? But I'll make sure to get 2020 Memorabilia Vault. That's the one we're thinking of. I actually have I've got Brian's contact. I have an account with him. I'll see if he's got any left direct. I might even save you guys more money. But it wouldn't be that much more than Memory Leaf Treasury. If I got in on Vault, it might only be 125, 130 a spot. So it'd probably be around the same price actually. So I'll make sure to get some Vault. I'll pre-order some of that, and hopefully this comes through, and I can get some boxes of 19 Treasury. That'd be some good memorabilia stuff. That would cover that checkbox. I'd be happy with that. Someone grab this last spot in Spectra. It's sitting here looking at me. yeah, I'll get some. I'll pre-order some Treasury at the very least, or some Vault at the very least, so that we have some coming. Because in all honesty, I might take a spot in that as well. Because I kind of want to see if I can get a couple of memorabilia items. I have a disturbingly small amount of memorabilia. There is no cave. There will eventually be a cave, but right now there is not a cave. The majority of you know the current living situation, so. Who's going to pick up our last Spectra? I'll break it at 11. If nobody picks up the last spot, I'll just take it. I mean, I have 6 signed baseballs that I would really like to display. They're right now just sitting in a box. And they're not bad names either. I've got Longo, I've got Manny Machado, Hank Aaron, Chris Bryant. I think I have a Nolan Ryan. That would make you happy, Frank. And I think I have a 6th as well. So I did move. I had a Frank Thomas ball. I moved that one. But I have a couple pieces I'd like to display. The Mike Trout inscription baseball. I'd really like to display that. Yeah, I'll let him know. Hey, I showed you guys. I have an Ian Happ auto from Chronicles. He's our unofficial mascot. Do it for Ian Happ, guys. Ian Happ says go somebody buy the last spot in Spectra. Spectra is going to be really good. Somebody should buy a spot. Wink. Alright, that's over with now. One spot left in Spectra. We'll get this going at 11 if it's not filled. Alright, one left in Spectra, guys. We'll get this going in about 5 minutes if it doesn't sell. Yeah, I think I got that one down in Wildwood, I think, on vacation. There's an arcade down there that has a deal with Steiner. There's always a bunch of Steiner memorabilia stuff down there. So I picked up the Trout ball from there. It's MLB authenticated too, so that's really cool. I think the Nolan Ryan is from there and the Hank Aaron's from there. Cody Bellinger's next on my list. That's the next one that I want. I'd like to get a mantle too. However, remember, my ultimate goal is Roberto Clemente. I know you've had a cut of him before. I would love to get a Roberto Clemente autograph. That's probably my top collecting goal. That's the one I really want to get. That was a pretty card. Yeah, I'll get one someday. But I mean, Clemente's are what at the very least 2 or 3 grand, I think. But mantle cuts aren't super expensive anymore, right? I mean, I know Teddy's in like the 400 or 500 range. I thought mantle was around there as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. He's probably lower than he should be. Let's be completely honest. I mean, a Mike Trout autograph goes for roughly a Mike Trout autograph baseball goes for a little less than Ted Williams and Mantle. But yeah, I'd like to add a Mantle at some point. Ted Williams I'd like to add at some point, but Clemente's still at the top of the list. That's the one I really want to get. All right, I'm gonna take this last spot in Spectra. That way we can get this rolling. Where is my... Oh, it's 16. I'm an idiot. All right. I might have a buyer for spot 10. Just give me a sec. If he doesn't respond back in the next minute or two. Why is it saying... That's weird. Why is it saying it's sold out? Yeah, for some reason spot 10 wasn't able to be purchased. I had somebody interested. I'm waiting to hear back from him real quick. That was odd. Let me give him a minute or two here. Weird. Oh, hold on, it's got a message on the Leaf Treasury as well. While I'm waiting for that. All right, cool. Confirmed on the Treasury. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, I'll deal with that later. Not the treasure chest. That's Aluminum Cities. The Leaf Memorabilia Treasury. I found two, so I'm gonna pay for them tonight. They'll probably be here mid next week, and I'm also pre-ordering 2020 Leaf Vault, which will be more like the treasure chests used to be. Okay, I'm going to now retake this last Spectra spot. Thought I had a guy. I was wrong. All right. All right. Good luck, everybody. Oh, jeez, I need to upload this too. 1 sec, guys. It's been a while since we did anything 16 Spectra. All right, here we go. All right, guys, next group break of the night. This is the hard-to-find 2016 Panini Spectra Football. This is a single hobby box random serial number group break number 1. There will be 2 more. I did get more of this. This should be pretty fun here. Let's go over the rules real quick, and then we'll get to the random. 10 slots in this break. We're going to take the numbers 0 through 9 and the names, randomize them 3 times each. Keep in mind, I do have a spot in this break. After the randomization, we'll pair up the 2 lists. Every buyer gets a number. Number you receive is the number before the slash of the serial number. So, for example, a card 34 of 99 would go to 4, 10 of 10 to 0, 3 of 5 would go to 3. If there's any redemptions, we'll look it up on the official checklist. Anything numbered 10 or higher, everyone's got a shot. If it would have been in the single digits, only the spots that had a legitimate chance at the card, if it was live, will get a chance at the redemption. I don't think there were points at that point. If there were, they're going to go to spot 0. If we pull any cards that aren't serial numbered, which is possible, I think there's might be some Super Bowl autos in this, they'll be randomized to 1 spot at the end of the break. So over here to random.org, we've got our 10 names. There they are. And we're going to do this 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Chris J on top, Bobby J on the bottom. And now same deal, 0 through 9. There we go. 3 times on this as well. 1, 2, and 3. 9 on top and 6 on the bottom. Let me print this out. All right, we got Chris J with 9, Bobby J 8, Josh M with the 1 spot, Bobby J 4 and 2. I have 7, John S 5, Tyler V 3, Stephen A with the 0 spot, and Bobby J 6. So back over here, I will be calling out whenever we get a card pulled who gets it. Good luck, everybody. Man, it's been a while since I've opened a box of this. This is the box with the sharp corners that I actually cut myself on somehow back in the day. All right, let's see what we've got here. All right, apparently this is the Breeze box. First off, we have a neon blue base Drew Brees. This one is 23 of 60, my favorite number. That one is going to go to Tyler V. And we have a pink die cut of Drew Brees as well. So 2 Drew Brees cards. This one is 5 of 5. Nice low numbering there. John S., you're going to grab that one. Nice card. We've got a jersey relic of Andy Dalton, Catalyst. Andy Dalton jersey relic. This one's 88 of 99. See right there. That one's going to go to Bobby J. And this is one of the names I was referring to. Aspiring rookie patch auto, neon pink, Jared Goff. Very nice looking card there. Neon pink. And this one is numbered 4 of 10. Very, very nice hit there. Bobby, you're walking away with that Goff RPA. Very, very nice right there. 4 of 10 on that one. Very nice hit. All right, next up here we've got base new Hall of Famer Edgerrin James. Base card, 75 of 99. That one's going to go to John S. Autograph is Derek Watt for the now Los Angeles Chargers. This one is 31 of 199. That's going to go to Josh M. Derek Watt autograph. Jersey relic is going to be, I need to be able to read this, Carlos Hyde, Sunday Spectacle Neon Blue. This one is 8 of 99. That one is going to Bobby. And dual jersey relic, another one, Jared Goff, Neon Blue Rising Rookie. Neon Blue jersey. This one is 31 of 99. That one's going to Josh as well. 2 Goffs in 2 packs. And we got a redemption here. Take care of that in a second. Nice rookie base here. Neon Blue Derrick Henry. Forgot about him for a sec somehow. This one is 53 of 60. Nice hit there. I mean, are we gonna play that game here, Mr. Camera? There you go, 53 of 60. That one's going to Tyler V. Nice hit there. Jumbo patch of Connor Cook Monumental Memorabilia. This one is 9 of 25. 9 of 25 on that one. That one's going to Chris J. Jersey relic Sunday Spectacle of Duke Johnson. This one is 55 of 199. That one is going to John S. And this is a pretty cool redemption here. Vested Veterans, Jason Witten. I will make sure that's numbered to 10 or higher after we're done this last pack. and we'll random that off. Second Jason Witten redemption, very short period of time. Just want to point that out. All right, next up we've got base Eli Manning. That is numbered 16 of 99. Don't worry, I haven't hit either yet, Chats. That one's going to Bobby. Dual jersey relic Moritz Boringer for the Vikings, rising rookie. This one is 8 of 199. That is Bobby. Dual jersey Christian Hackenberg for the Jets. This one is 63 of 199. That one is going to Tyler. And a vested veterans jersey auto, neon blue Doug Martin. This one is 18 of 35. And that one will go to Bobby J. Which means we have just that redemption left. So let me make sure that that's not some super short print. Vested veterans. Card 6. It's to 49, so everyone's going to get a shot at that card. So let me bring you back over here. What we're going to do is we're going to take all of the numbers 0 through 9, and we're going to randomize that list 3 times. So whoever's on top after the third will get the Jason Witten redemption. Good luck, everybody. We've got 1. We've got 2. And the winner is Spot 4. Bobby J's getting his Cowboys guy. Spot 4 walking away with that redemption. Back over here. Main camera, as you can see. Spot 4 is getting that. Congratulations. No points, nothing else to random. That will do it. Thank you guys for joining. I have more Spectra. You'll see plenty of other breaks up on the site. Go check it out, ajaxsportscards.com. Thank you for joining. I'll see you guys in the next break. They'll still take the code, so you should be fine. I got shit out of my own break. That doesn't feel great. I know how you guys feel now. Not a good feeling. But yeah, if they don't have it, they send something of similar value. But hopefully they still got some laying around that you can they can send you. Well, yeah, like I said, that's hopefully they still have them. If not, I mean, you can set the 4-month period for, what do you call it, for redemptions, and call them after the 4 months and say, hey, if you don't have this, give me something else Cowboys. And they'll send you something else Cowboys. Might take a couple tries, but it is an option. I think there's a line of people that would burn that auto. If it's anything like the 16 National was, I think it was 16, if you had any redemptions in their system for more than 6 months, they were replacing them right there on the spot for you. I think they had to be in the system for a set amount of time. I don't know if that amount of time has changed or not. but I know that was their rule at some point. Still time for lives. If anyone else is interested, if you want to grab some spots in SIG series, assuming if that doesn't break tonight, that would get moved to Wednesday. So definitely look into that. Got you, Bobby. Have a good one. Yeah, I think it's. I'm not saying that the mindset is correct. I think it's more of a. They're like locking it in to make sure nobody buys it while they ask questions, which of course is stupid. But that's not how eBay works. But I would have to assume that's probably the mindset. All right, Treasury is en route. Coolio. See you, Tyler. Have a good one, buddy. Still taking live breaks, guys. $11.21, still taking lives. Let's see if we can get another one in before the night is through. Remember, I'm not back until Wednesday. Still time for lives, guys. 11:22 Eastern. Live breaks still available. Remember to check out Plates and Patches. Releases Friday. I've got to pick your team up. I've got auctions up on eBay. And hopefully we can get some baseball moving next week as well. Still taking lives, guys. Still available for live breaks, guys. See if we can get another one in here before the end of the night. Still taking lives, guys. Yeah, they still haven't released the print runs on that, so no idea if. I mean, there isn't too many redemptions on eBay. I can't assume there's any number to higher than, I don't know, 5 or 10 at the very least. Topps is, at least in the past few months, if Topps has been a lot better about keeping on top of it. If they have it in, um, anything that I've submitted, they've sent me within a week or two. If they don't have it yet, obviously you're gonna be waiting. But I've noticed they don't really seem to backlog as bad as Panini does, which is definitely a improvement from the last couple of years. I think all but one of the redemptions I've put in the last year were sent to me within a month, and the one lone redemption is a WWE uh, autograph, which I don't really care about. But hopefully he's signed them. Because if he has signed them, then you'll get it pretty quick. But I haven't seen any, obviously, live ones, so. Yeah, I'm starting to notice my baseball stuff is getting a little bit more looks than usual. So people are starting to get in the baseball. After the Super Bowl, you notice that there's a noticeable shift. It's pretty interesting actually. It's almost immediate. Um, 2020 Leaf Metal is middle of March. I haven't seen a specific release date yet. I'm not sure if Valiant comes out before that. I don't think it does. I always thought Leaf Metal Draft was first, but I mean things change all the time. But it's only a month away. I do have a case coming of that. I'm not sure yet. It's a 14 box case. I want to have some available for live break. Random letter has worked in the past. It's easier. The conferences kind of annoy me. You have to split them up into different teams, independents. Some are way more uh, skewed than the others. Random letter seems to take it to around like 18, 19 spots. or I could do like a dual random letter, something like that, like a 5-box break. So I'll probably go in that direction, but I want to make sure I have some available for live breaks. That was really popular for live. And if I find it's going to be even more popular, then I might try to get a second case. But I have one coming. I run through 130 top loaders like it's nobody's business. Yeah, seriously. I mean, they've been one of the worst teams for the past, probably 2 years. But they will definitely be number one. They'll be way up there, and Miami and Oakland will be way up there too, because they both have multiple picks. There's no way. Miami might have a quarterback and a wide receiver in the first round. They might be just as expensive, if not more. Right, I think that's everything. Yeah, Dolphins will be big. Oakland will be big. I'm assuming the Chargers might take a quarterback too, so they might be pretty big. Patriots could take a quarterback. I mean, I think there's 4 or 5 QBs first round and a ton of wide receivers. So the 2020 class should be definitely an improvement. I'm looking forward to it, definitely. Like I said, he's supposed to go second, third round. It's definitely possible. I mean, you guys don't have too many picks, do you? I think you're getting a couple compensation picks, but I thought you guys traded away a few picks. Okay, yeah, I guess Bell and Brown, correct? Yeah, that's man. Yeah, he destroyed 3 different teams this year. It's incredible. Last call for live breaks, guys. Connor, they're gonna let walk. They learned from Le'Veon Bell and from him that they can just plug in whoever they want there, and they'll be at the very worst serviceable. I mean, I could probably run in that system. Let's be completely honest here. I mean, they got a couple running backs. If Snell doesn't work out, I mean, they have a few that they can plug in there. I mean, they've got Edmonds too. They got Jalen Samuel. I mean, they got 3 or 4 people they could just plug in there, and they would probably be perfectly fine. One's the regular back, and the other one's a third down change of pace. They got plenty of people. All right, guys. Last call for live breaks here. Remember, I'm not live until Wednesday. This is my Friday night. Well, it's not technically my Friday night. I still have a lot of shipping to do tomorrow morning. I don't know if you can see. You can kind of see the table in my face cam, but it's full. I've got, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 13 orders to send out, but 5 of them are a lot of packing. That's why I've been sleeving stuff during the downtime. There is a lot of stuff to pack up. 5 or 6 boxes at least. I don't see any movement on the site. I think that's going to do it. I'll be back at 9 p.m. on Wednesday. Have a good night, everybody. I agree, Josh. As long as Big Ben's around, you're good. But like I said, 9 p.m., guys. I'm sure we'll talk soon, Josh. Text me. Yep, I'll see everyone on Wednesday. Have a good night, everybody.